Episode 42. And we're going to go ahead and call this one back to Fabulum, Naval Yard Fabulum. I realized I never changed any of the island names. So I think I'm going to start doing that, especially because most of them I can't say, or I don't say them right. So this is going to be our Naval Yard, because this is where our biggest shipyard is going to be. So we're just going to go ahead and give that a new name. Got any ideas for some ideas of the names for these? Go ahead and give me a comment. No. Because I'm going to run out of ideas real quick. I'm not that clever. Oh no. What was it going to do? I think we're going to actually leave a space for the next set of aqueducts. I'm running late today because for some reason there's a 77 gig update for Xbox. I was going to go over the patch notes, but the thing reads like a phone book, so you're just going to have to go over that yourself. But I'll be curious to see how gameplay feels, if there's going to be any noticeable differences. That's going to take us right to the edge. All right. Not sure what's going to be down here. I don't want to go through the process of doing a whole nother amphitheater. Just because I don't plan on having that level of citizens on this island. But this is a lot of space down here not to use. How much water does this thing got left? Plenty? Alright. Definitely changed the wheels and everything. When I loaded in, before I started streaming, Concordia said she is more likely to attack. So, here's to hoping eventually. Any luck, get into a war that's not my fault. Maybe old dude won't come after me for it. That one, this one more down here at the bottom. That should be pretty good. Alright, so we got temple, bathhouse, library, gambling. What else can we add down here out of the big stuff? The amphitheater would be cool. Take up a lot of space. That's just not worth it. Oh, it's for you? I don't have 20 of those. The game definitely feels smoother. For 77 gigs, I would hope so. The icons and the images look a little bit better, a little cleaner too. I wonder if we could just throw in a couple around the edges, maybe.
A time of gains for all.
Festival can be hosted. It's going to cut this one short. It doesn't matter. Alright, we just did temple's closest. theater there. Man, you're missing it just a little bit. Gambling gives us higher population, puts happiness down. That's fine. Do we care to have another forum? It is a population increase, and the nearest one's on the far side of the island, so. For the sake of making things look pretty. All right, let's get into the necessities. All right. Really should be building these in planning mode. Not sure why they changed the color of the planning mode from green to... I don't feel like it should be grayed out just because I'm in planning mode. Get a couple Grammaticus and some churches. Or sanctuaries, whatever we call them. Anything else we want to build? Really would like to find a place to put this. Tie the roads into it like it's meant to happen. All right, I think we're ready to start building. Let's find a good square to copy from. Now we can turn the planner off now. I'll just do this here in sections, and then we'll go in and check our the production of everything, make sure everything's tracking okay. And also the fact that we are running low on tiles here. Now pushing over 2,000 people here? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna... There we go. Now they changed this too. So now just show, instead of showing just the 3 items, it'll show everything that you have on that trade route. Storage is full in Juliana. How are we doing on tablets? Could have swore we were going to start moving some tablets to some other people. Now there were a lot of bug updates and fixes on things, and I was curious if that was going to affect any of the populations or anything, because some of them had to do with the specialist that you have on islands. Some of those we're using for population increases. So I'm just going to look at all of my islands real quick, make sure none of them are in the negative. Alright, we're good. What I need to do is see why nobody... Nope, still none.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Could really use... Check the mini map. Really use some goods. I feel like I'm going to steal them from here. I still have a lot to finish on this island too, but for now I need these resources up here. Just realized I don't like the way that looks. That got moved. I want a green grass area in here. And then marble roads. There we go. We already got the walls up, so I want some grass, something green. We'll go ahead and add some trees later. Random beautification process. Alright, let's check and see what we ran out of. We're still good on fish. Oats is good, but porterage is down. That's what we didn't put over here. We didn't put, there's a warehouse there. And we'll put one here. I'll scoot you over one more block. No. I feel like most of them should be able to get there from that point. Get us some defenses over here. Our supplies still haven't made it. Alright. So what were we going to do? We were going to add some porridge. Why does this not? Oh, because I'm on the wrong building. Okay. Doesn't actually matter, but I'm just spreading these out. Alright. Jeez. Probably gonna need another field, yeah. Porridge is up though. Hemp is good. 2 more tunics, 2 more hat makers. Not the right button at all. If I can go back and do it, I probably wouldn't do so many tunics. Or tunics at all. It's good at the beginning because it gives you the extra income for the units around it. But it is just not worth it later on in the game. Especially when you got an island like this that's all the low-level guys. It's ridiculous. And where is that ship?
We stand waiting.
Is this you? Jeez. I swear I did the research to get faster ships, but get a struggle busing.
Mariners, forward!
So everything's now in range. So good on concrete, no tiles. I feel like it'll be easier since I have enough resources on everything just to build out a ton of these squares and then figure out what I need to add to feed them all afterwards. Come on. Talking about how much smoother it was going, now it's really struggling. Hey, what's up, Hennessy? I need you to come in here and do some mod stuff one of these days. Someone's got to be my adult. Have you left yet?
You are ailing.
People be sick. We're
Satisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
low happiness from what? It's just. Is it because of the island size? What size are we? 7? Gambling? That gives me so many people. Alright, I gotta make sure these people aren't gonna die. Hold on real quick. Hospital there. Hospital there. Problem is, everybody's too far away. Throw some concrete roads in there. Hennessy, you gonna reply? that'll cover those guys. I did not realize the happiness got so bad so fast. Let's see. Population, health, fire, income. Jeez, this island's catching up to. Wonder if I could change some of the other smaller islands. Is this my only? Okay, so Lustrum is also. It doesn't have hardly anybody. What can we change him to? This is going to be future Fort Lustrum. So making that Mars might be the way to go. Alright, so Lustrum, you're about to convert, and hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Naval Yard wants. Yep, there we go. Gilded Touch.
Better you decide.
Settlement request. View the island. I think there's only one left in Albion. It's a little guy in the middle. You can settle that? I thought it was this one. You want to settle that? Denied. Don't care. Not gonna happen. Alright. Back to it. They are getting more and more unhappy as their population grows. Oh, what can we do for happiness? Man, I already. Oh, I guess if I build you, if I had tiles anywhere. You have 50. You have 75. Okay.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
So we'll come steal some tiles. Build another theater. We got one there. What's the range on these? Pretty good. I just need some more concrete so I can fix the roads up. Or just go straight to marble. That won't be expensive. Couple key roads. All right, just adding the road so that way these theaters are getting better access to everybody. Already dropped the happiness, or well, I shouldn't say drop, but fixed it by a few hundred. Can I not? Why can't I build across there? All right, there we go.
Done.
I don't know what you did.
We do what we can for the innocents.
You can kick rocks, lady. Not sure what this is all about. Yeah, just putting in these few marble roads so that way these get more influence. Yeah. That's helped a whole lot. And when we build this one, that'll pretty much fill out the whole island. Some more going that way. Let's do... We're running low on marble now, though. Pretty sure the other islands have plenty, though. Yeah. There we go.
If it must be anything.
Defense pack decline. This bitch said she wanted to fight me at the beginning of the round, so...
I have seen hard deals struck.
No. In fact, where am I gonna build the ships? I'd imagine I'd want 2 or 3 running the same time. Should probably also look into fortifying the heck out of this thing. Like if this is gonna be the Navy Yard, then it should look the part, right? Mm. Bummer. Got a couple ships around there, and then we'll throw some towers. We got the supplies yet?
So wary, Praetor.
Taking it all, man. Taking it all.
We advance.
You're in a position to act.
Okay. We're really just looking for whatever makes this guy happy.
As is your judgment.
I'm not even looking at any of the other stuff. Alright. Fix happiness. Well, until I get happiness under control, I really don't want to stray too far into building this. Garum makes them happy. I don't believe that. The churches will make them happy. I feel like I've been putting in a fair amount of these, more than I normally would. So I might just stick a few around the edges. Any on this side, jeez. That and with the concrete and marble roads, that should do, but I don't think I'm bringing that much over for that many buildings.
My attentions upon one so
Come on, bring it, bitch. Fight me, I dare ya. How is our research doing? Oh man, so we're gonna need a couple more oat fields. Need a couple more hemp and some sheep. I think for right now we got enough goods to hold off until I can finish building everything up. Nope, it's all falling pretty fast. We got red arrows everywhere. Need those supplies, man. First off, we gotta build this guy. And we're gonna get in our churches or sanctuaries or whatever. Yeah, sanctuaries. Alright. Almost got population or happiness in the right direction. Still starting to go back down. Not sure why. Man, 6,000. Alright. We're going to need probably 2 more. Are these all of our... Damn. Alright, so this farm area is pretty much full, so I think I'm going to build a secondary one here. primary need. We're gonna have to get the porridge going. If I go under the aqueduct and around the back there, I might be able to squeeze in a third one. We already know we're going to need more hemp. I already do need more hemp. Actually. Ugly little bend in it, but that's fine. That gives us some more room. What the? Yeah, leave that open. With any luck, we'll be able to fit all three of these in here. But it's not looking very good. So what we can do is take a road out. All right. So that gave us 2 more, and then 3 more hemp. Fish is good now. Oats is even. Porridge is up 1. Hemp is good by 3 now. Spinners are even. Sheep are up. Still need a hat maker, but I got room to grow, so. Didn't give us much, but it's better than what we had. Happiness is still dropping. What's up, Stove? Need just a normal. There we go. What's going on, Moreno? More no. What kind of trees or what? I haven't built any trees. They're the default trees. They come with the game.
It is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
Unhealthy now. Jeez. Well, scratch making this. Let's build a bathhouse. That gives us plus.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Well, whatever I'm doing is pissing off a lot of people. Game keeps locking up. Blame it on this. Hey, Stove, you got like a 77 gig, or no, you're on PlayStation. I don't think yours is bad. It was 77 gig update for me today. Hi, Crystal. Why would they get more unhappy? Built a bathhouse. Population, health, fire safety. That doesn't make any sense. Still has plenty of water. Now this is not making any sense. What? No. Did they remove the button so I could get a... Alright, other than gambling, which... Fine, whatever. Get rid of those. I didn't think they were that bad of a deal, but... We don't need the populations, but man... I'm gonna be real pissed when I take all 3,000 people they have and put them on boats. Go fight the Emperor. Oh, hemp rope, yeah. We need to clear the ruins. What ruins? I don't think I have any ruins here. I had some sick people earlier. I wonder if that's what it was. Where are the sick people? There's no ruins here. Go on, John. Trying to figure out why everybody on this island's so pissed off. I think I'm done though, and it looks like everything but tunics and hats. I don't even care about putting these anywhere.
Your people are ailing.
Man.
Your people are ailing.
Why is everybody getting sick? I don't even have anywhere. Okay. You already got doctors. There's Ithaca Nova. And this one. Who's dying over here? I swear it said somebody was sick here too. Out of olive oil, my ass. Oh, they really are almost. Okay, that's not good. How much do you guys have? Oh, you guys are max. Okay. Do you feel they went a bit over for the religion aspect of the version of Anno with all the gods and the temples, except when... Historically, that actually sounds way more realistic, John. But at the same time, I like the idea, because if you come in here into the global, and you actually get the perks and everything from upgrading, or not upgrading, but having the population, it's actually kind of neat. Just adds another layer, another aspect into it.
The Lady Augusta
Oh, Island Mexi, yeah, that was hemp.
harbor. She seemed very much distressed.
Yeah, so yeah, it probably wouldn't have been this open, but I mean, when they're trying to do, I think it'll play more into the DLCs too, because you know we have the Roman-esque area here in Latium, and then you go to Albion, which is more Celtic and you know heathenistic or whatever you'd want to call it, and having both of the religions in there, like having all these different deities and gods. I think it's a good mix, so I'm curious with the DLCs. It looks like we're going to get 2 new areas opened up. One of them I actually think comes out next month. So I'll be curious to see if they add any more. Oh, y'all went way downhill. What happened here? They just up and quit. Man, this update's doing something. How did I just lose 320 people?
I always make enough to make it to next market day.
We're gonna be losing because we're low on the tunics and the hats. Okay, that's weird. I don't get it. We don't have any porridge, tunics, or hats, but all the end items are maxed out. Obviously, I'm not making any now because... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so... Things have gone haywire since this this update. Alright. I need to find an island that has all of the tunics and hats. Okay. Juliana has a lot of them. So we're gonna unpause the game. I see I'm on PlayStation is very disappointed and I released a DLC highlight for the console, just had to quit after Steam carriages and nothing. 5,000 investors. Oh, nice. Nice. But you haven't gotten very far in it, you're saying, right? Campaign's not bad. Free play's obviously a lot more fun. Alright, yeah, you guys were the sick ones. Only thing I can think of is we ran out of tunics, but I can't even get a good read here. Tunics and hats, and then porridge. So I'm gonna see if I could just import enough to kickstart it, and then I'll go back and check on it. It's gonna take its sweet ass time getting over there. Alright, this island finally kind of balanced out. I don't know, everybody was sick and unhappy. But what's weird is that I had And there's a few blank spots that for the most part, I've made sure I was maxed out on everything.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Come on, you can do it. Alright, so we're going to take 150 tunics, 150 hats,
Festina.
all ass up here and see if we can kickstart this population again. Yeah, this is my first time actually playing through the whole campaign, which was actually over like 7 episodes in. It's not very long. It just leaves it wide open afterwards. Oh, the map does look a lot better here. Alright. I do need a new trade ship. Do I have the people here to do this? Population's also going down here.
When I
Man,
said I was in the Colosseum,
what is going on?
lion.
The beer. Realistically, I just might need to start playing through this a little bit more aggressively and getting done, because it's not looking good. We'll go with 2 archers, 1 scorpion. Don't care about the speed. What are we missing already? Sails, weapons. That's right. We never... I need some trade ships. Because I need to start moving goods around if I'm going to build these fleets up. First and foremost, I'm definitely going straight for the Navy. I'm going to take out these islands. Have you found a hack life from selling the soap to Worms prison in 1800? Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the character's name, but he will always buy soap. And if you have enough extra wood and sails and all that stuff, just building ships and then selling the ships to the NPCs, you could actually get a fair amount of money from that too. Alright. I do not
Waiting for your
have any free trade ships, but I can go down here and steal some. Just take it straight to Juliana. Man, even fish is going down now. Where the is that ship?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Ooh. Yeah, some of these islands, if they get into a down spiral, they can just keep going. Yeah, I know. There's issues all over the place. 77 gig update to the game will do that. Doesn't know what it's doing now. Alright, well, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. Finish Lustrum up. Need to get supplies over to the Navy Yard. Start building these ships up. 7,000. I need to change some more of the islands from Ceres to Mars. I could potentially have these 4 deities maxed out. I'm afraid to change off Ceres though with the population boost.
We stand waiting. Time flies, as do
All right.
we.
Cock 'em sardines. Dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
All right. That's going to bring back the population. Once I get it back, I need to make sure whatever made it go away is accounted for. I can't see any of that until I get production back. What do you guys have in inventory? Plenty of fish, plenty of tunics, and hats. So
Waiting for your decree.
I'm gonna go steal some more from this island. I'm not sure how the population's going the wrong way.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
Beer. Yeah, I do not make soap, John, in this game. When you have to scale it for these larger islands, let's see where's soap. 1, the pigs, negative health. And then you have the where you actually make the soap, the lard. That's negative happiness and a fire safety. And then when you actually go through and make soap, that's negative happiness. So between the health and happiness, I just
Construction
ignore it.
has finished.
Neptune's finest.
You, sir, need to pick the island. Jeez, he's really struggling now. Alright. You need to start bringing over an extra 50. Because this one... Yeah. All these are having issues because of lack of olive oil.
What could you possibly require?
I did send this guy down just to steal the wrong thing.
Fair enough.
There we go.
So wary, Praetor.
It's getting worse. They have food and clothes now.
Ilias, the cap that made me a free chap.
It's the beer. Is the beer that setting it off that bad?
What could you possibly require? Through the waves.
You know, I set that whole thing in motion for buying beer earlier, or sending beer from Albion over here, but I don't think I
In one of your cities.
accounted for how much beer these people were going to be drinking. Alright. John, do you stream any of your games or you just play on your own? Uh, 12 people. Critical workforce.
We stand waiting.
Do any of my islands have excess beer? I don't feel like any of them will. Cool. I didn't even know anything over here died. I'm trying to save Silvanium right now. We can keep this petty stuff away.
Ready. We advance.
Tavern walls got my name on
Okay.
it. I practiced.
Alright, we're bringing people back. Alright. So whatever it was, I needed at least one porridge. One more tunic maker. And another hat maker. Because those are the three things I lost. Or didn't have any of. Ah, so close. 22. Why'd you guys bottom out? Guessing without the beer. Still 22 down. There we go. All right.
We stand waiting.
All right. Olive oil's back on track. Which is your issue. Just gotta get you back there to figure it out. And same. All right. Ah, there's a third one. What's wrong with you? Same. Olive oil. All right. Olive oil's back on track. Silvanium is back in the green, barely, but now that everything's there, quick look. Fish, a good. Oats is down. Porridge is down. Hemp is down. Tunics are down. Alright. Problem is, we don't have any people. We have nowhere to put anybody. This island got a little bit too big for its britches. Don't really need wood anymore, so I guess I could move these farms down and continue on the neighborhood a little bit. But that will be a task for another day. We averted disaster that time. This one went down. Increased too, okay. Nothing else is going crazy on the other islands. Unfortunately, did not get back to Lustrum today to finish that one off. Man, I don't know what to do about these damn pants. Alright, well, that's it for today, for this episode. Tomorrow we'll try to figure out trade routes, getting the Navy Yard going, so we can start building our next fleet to take on the Emperor, as well as Fort Lustrum. We can start building our armies up there as well. Like, subscribe, follow. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.